Mazda has done a very good job of placing their brand in the marketplace, with 90% of car buyers knowing that they're the car company with Zoom Zoom.
They build some very credible sports cars like the MX-5 Miata and the RX-8, and some great everyday cars like the Mazda 3 and Mazda 6. So even if they produce a car that isn't a sports car, it still has the soul of a sports car.
Mazda even has a division called Mazdaspeed that develops sports-tuned production cars like the Mazdaspeed 3, along with vehicle design and performance accessories.
Mazda cars appeal to the young and young at heart, looking for a bit of fun behind the wheel. And Mazda sells many accessories and performance parts that bolt right onto your Mazda car to get even better performance and curb appeal.
Today on the track, we get a chance to drive some regular Mazda products as well as some Mazda cars that have been fitted with Mazdaspeed accessories like the sports suspension, cold air intake, and performance exhaust. We're going to get to drive them back to back, and we'll find out what just a few $1,000s can do to these already great cars.
You know, Mazdaspeed became official part of Mazda back in 1983, and 5% of all the parts Mazda sells are Mazdaspeed parts. Here's an interesting stat. Guys that are into tuning and modifying their cars within the first 30 days of owning a new car will spend about $3,000. So this is big business. What we found on this wet day is the RX-8 is not the quickest car around this track. Well, what I like about the Mazdaspeed parts they put on this RX-8 is the sound you get from it. I mean, a rotary engine has a very unique sound, and it adds just a little bit more of a growl to a car that usually has a tone that is more like a whir than a growl.
The Mazda Miata, or now they're calling it the MX-5, has always been one of my absolute favorite cars to drive, and for good reason. It's just a lot of fun, even in the base model. But now, for under $2,000, you add the cold air intake, the sports suspension, and the sports springs, and you get a really fun car that's even better handling, and it sounds amazing.
You can see why young car buyers would want to add some extra handling and performance. These are already capable cars, and for not much money at the dealer, they become much better.
These cars really appeal to younger buyers. In fact, they have the second youngest average buyers in the business. These Mazdaspeed accessories really take that Zoom Zoom to a more interesting level.